it became my escape. It became my way, it became my relaxation, my yoga, my running, my football for some people, my tennis, my meditation of sorts. I could go in the cheerleading gym and I wasn't judged. I was accepted by everybody. I came in the cheerleading team, and I really don't want to sound cocky at all or overconfident, but I mean, coming out of high school, I was throwing basically college stunts. I was able to do college stunts coming out of high school that could be competed on a nationals mat in college. The thing is, me and my girlfriend, ex-girlfriend now, well, we were in the mall or whatever in Nashville, Tennessee at the time, and we were driving back, and about halfway through, the back right tire blew and rolled or whatever, about car crushed on top of me and snapped my back in half. I just hear a couple voices, and then out of nowhere, someone's like, "Can you move your legs?" I was just like, "I'm paralyzed. I can't move my legs." I guess one of the things that I guess you could say I have something called bigorexia. I was always, when I was a kid, I mean, I worshiped Arnold. I worshiped bodybuilding. I worshiped being bigger like that. It was that feeling to be the big man, like the masculine. And that was my biggest thing, is how people see me. Because I go from being this 6'2", 250-pound guy who, when I walk in a room and people look at me because I'm big and I'm this masculine guy, and I turn heads, but then I go and I roll in a wheelchair, and then I'm automatically seen as this someone who's inferior, someone who needs help, who's in need of help. And that killed me. I mean, that really destroyed me. That point where you feel sorry for yourself, when you're like, why me? That's when everything goes downhill. Because it's not all about you. People go through things every day. These are all things that are not permanent. Some things are permanent, but that's why you deal with them, because you're not special. I'm not special. Just because I'm paralyzed doesn't mean everyone should feel sorry for me, just because my life's not over. So, I mean, that's what you gotta think, and you move on from that. And find a new outlet of life. Definitely reach out to others. That, when you start, like I said, when you start feeling sorry for yourself and getting depressed, then automatically you become the one that you hope you kind of go into yourself. No, reach out, ask others for help, because you can't do it yourself. And if some people not be believers in Christ, and some people they may be believers in Buddha or some other theistic God or whatever, but reach out to something. I mean, religion helped me. Knowing that I could reach out spiritually to someone, that helped a lot. I mean, reaching out to my friends and my family and my social group. Not everyone has that social group, but there's always people to reach out to, and always people who will listen. Even when you don't think anyone will, there's always someone. And you just gotta find that person and then talk to them and vent to them. It doesn't even matter if there's someone on the bus who doesn't want to listen to you. Just talking and being able to get it out and dealing with that situation instead of keeping it in and like a rock, it'll make you sick and mentally sick, and you won't be able to do anything. I've really found some people respect me more now than they did before, and definitely understand me and are more loving towards me now than they were before. And it's not even about me being in a wheelchair, but I guess it's how I've changed as a person, because I definitely feel I've grown up as a person. That's, and I've grown up the way I think and the way I view things, is a lot different. And again, when it comes, like you said before, like how people see me, and I still work on that, but a lot of that, and that's one of the reasons why I'm forcing myself in the gym, because I don't want to be that feeble guy that you feel that you need to take care of and you need to help out, and be like, oh, that's Joe, he's freaking huge. Granted, if I'm rolling or not, I mean, I still want to be that guy. You know, I want to be the one that's like in the gym. Man, that guy's swole. Like that guy. You know, and so I can at least have that pride in myself when I walk into a room. And again, it is humbling. It is insecure, but it's one of those things you have to get over. You know, I'm just another person, just another Joe that's living through life, that's living in this life, and I'm just finding the best way to do it. So. Kirk out.